Welcome back to the Thai Aiyara Podcast, the Untitled Podcast. We have no name for it yet, so we're gonna keep it the Untitled Podcast. This episode, we'll be talking about the first year experience and how much effort we should put in. This was requested by one of our members actually, so shout out
like that. Keep the questions coming.
Yeah, man, like we need topics because we can't think of it all the time. So yeah.
Something unrelated though.
Okay, what's up?
Have you played CS before?
Yes.
And there's this map called Untitled.
Yes.
ตอนเด็กเรียกว่า United.
You like this?
ไปเล่าที่อื่นไปละกันว่าshit. Yeah, no,
First year.
Yeah, first year, man. How much effort should we put in and how much effort... Okay, so I'm in third year. Kyle's in fourth, fifth.
Fourth, technically fifth, but my fourth, school year, academic year. I guess.
Right, and Pia Gomez said in the previous video... Oh, you could... Yeah, 8 years. Yeah, but he's graduated, so...
He's not in school, not in his 8th year.
Yeah, but obviously we've all had our first year experiences, and... Yeah, even for me, it's a while back. I talk to my friends now, and I'm like, man, remember first year, man? That was the time of my life. Cause it was the year that you have the least responsibilities, and it's not that challenging. To be honest, it's not a big jump.
So yeah, it's just all about time management, honestly, and make sure you're on top of things. Yeah. For me, it was a bit different. To you two, I guess, because I don't know. Were you on campus first year?
Nope.
Oh, okay. So I guess we're kind of the same.
Right.
Yeah, I was in Burnaby. I was an hour bus. Ride
from
away.
Richmond.
Oh yeah. So yeah, the struggle was real.
I remember just got on the bus and I just fell asleep and I woke up to halfway.
Yeah. Oh
man,
God,
it's so bad.
Oh man, that's tough.
It's about
you waste so much time just commuting. It's 2-3 hours you can save. Just move on campus. I recommend stay on campus. You need the first year experience.
No, I agree. First year in particular, you should be on campus because that's the only year where you'll be enthusiastic to actually do shit around campus. So
getting new friends and stuff too.
No, for
sure. A lot of
sure.
events also happen in the first year.
I was really discouraged to go to events and stuff because oh shit, that's
because you gotta be okay, this time I
you have to plan it out.
Okay, so one of the biggest struggles is my friends would be oh yo, let's go eat here. And I'm okay guys, give me 1 hour to get there. Oh, but before that I need to prepare this.
Oh yeah.
It's okay, you guys just go. I'll just go.
Please.
So you miss out on a lot.
That's true. Sometimes you even consider skipping a class because this 1 hour thing
You have to wake up an hour, 2 hours before your imagine 8 a.m. class. You wake up at 6. I woke up at 6 for my 8 a.m. class.
Yeah, me too.
That's
the worst thing, man.
That's so bad. I just remember running to class as the first year. I was fuck! I'm 10 minutes late.
But in terms of the workload for me at least, it's different, but. But you're coming straight out from IB, so you still kind of whatever high school.
It was tough nonetheless.
Yeah, it was tough because in high school you have this schedule the whole day,
right?
And that's kind of the same in first year, and then it kind of drops off and towards the end of the year. But you still have you're still kind of used to working hard, studying every single day for X amount of hours and stuff. So I'd say just. In terms of studying, how long you gotta study for, I'd say the same as high school, maybe a bit more for the things you don't understand. But yeah, I mean that's what I did, and I was okay at least. I guess.
Oh, it didn't work for me.
Actually, no, I actually studied a bit harder because I actually wanted to make a difference in my grades from high school to uni.
Right. And did it work?
Yeah. But I think also what's important is finding your studying style. If you haven't already, I feel that makes a big difference. Because I was adjusting the way I study throughout my whole time at UBC, and I felt by the third year I got it down. So yeah, you see that increasing grades.
But don't feel you have to get it down because I'm in my third year and I still feel I don't have it down. So
I feel like
I'm doing okay. So
I feel like it's like eternal struggle. Try to get the right timing.
Oh yeah,
stuff, right?
Yeah, dude. I'm like a massive procrstrator. Like it's crazy.
Findy. I need water.
Yeah. How about you? Like, how did you guys like find like the transition from like high school to uni, and like how much you have to like adjust to it, and anything like important in particular?
I mean, for me, like my high school was like super easy. Like it's way too easy. I don't know why, but like I used to be able to like get really good grades studying like a night or two before an exam, but like coming here, I did the same thing, and turns out I didn't do so well, but I did just enough to pass. Dang. So I passed all the courses. Like it's like horrible, of course, like really bad grades, but like I just passed. So it got me a bit cocky. Like, oh shit, I'll do the same thing next year. And what happened was I failed so many classes.
Oh my god!
I failed like actually like total of 6 classes.
Dang. 2 of the 6?
No, 6 of 6.
Of
so throughout my university years, 6 of the courses. But as in
so get employed by failing, guys. It's about learning from the failure.
Yes. Like my second year, I basically failed like 4 courses.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, I almost got kicked out. I got into a kind of probation.
Oh dang.
Yeah, but then in summer term, I met this group of friends who like they're actually
like really helped you out.
Yeah, they're actually like competing to get good grades. Like shit.
Yeah, this goes back to the environment again. Yeah. So like environment actually like impacts you a lot. If you're like around people who don't give a shit about school, you won't be giving a shit about school.
Actually, like not to be racist, but like the first group of friends I talked to and I failed is like a group of Chinese and Asians, and
because they were smart. Like
they were
smart
like,
to the point where like
they weren't no, they weren't smart, but they're really good at finding a way out.
Right?
Yeah, they
find the answer.
Yeah, something like that.
I need like the answers from this person. Like,
so basically, I got left behind. Like they were like getting all these answers and stuff, and I just got left behind.
Right, because that method wasn't fit for you.
Yeah,
that's the thing.
Yeah.
You don't learn if you get like
no, and then and I pretty much failed so badly. And then I met this group of friends who were like really competing for like getting better grades than this guy. I'm like, shit, I want to join too. And then, and it really helped. I improved a lot. Started getting A's and B's in third year, fourth year. Yeah, that's so it turned out okay, not too bad. I ended up only have to take an extra term on a fourth year in summer to graduate. So I was pretty lucky.
I mean, like, I feel like a lot of people do that anyways. They extend their degree by like a term or two. Yeah. Like even for me, like I have a lot of friends who, just because of like the workload, that they just extend their degree to an extra year. And then I'm not doing it because I'm doing co-op, so I don't want to extend it that long. But like, like it's normal to like also plan your degree so that it's not just like you gotta finish all of it in this time. Like it's not a rush. At the end of the day, you're like all getting the same paper. You know,
literally.
Yeah.
Disclaimer though, not saying that you should fail and stuff, but like, just don't push yourself too hard. Like just
you gotta enjoy uni.
You gotta enjoy
uni. And first year as well. Like chill the fuck
out. Join like lots of clubs, do like all these activities, go to events.
Yeah, dude, like just like chill with your friends. Like chill with Lun P or whatever.
You have like great stories to tell once you're older. You'd be like, oh yeah, I remember like
I have so many friends who like just didn't do jack shit and they can't relate to anything you talk about.
Like so, that's the thing I missed out. I missed out in university. Like financials were not that good and not doing that well in grades too. Right. And I lived really far away, so all those factors
combined
prevented me from joining actual events. I was not really close to all my university friends, even the Thai ones too. Like I'm not that close, and so now I'm just kind of like reliving my university years by being here. Right?
I think it's good though.
It is good. Yeah.
Chill.
Shooty wang.
Yeah.
Reminds me of this one guy. How do you do time management? Oh, shooty wang. But then he's like actually fucking studies all the time.
Yeah. Shooty wang. Here Dan.
I didn't need that.
The guy who studies the most.
Shooty wang.
Why? Shit. No. Chew.
It's like she's at wood all the time.
Woodward's
it's like the first thing that comes to mind when I see that is like, oh, other than that thing is study. Like Dan is always studying. So I'm not saying it's a bad thing, but
Wait,
Love you, Dan.
Isn't like Chudiwag came from like Nakan?
Yeah, those two guys.
No, but it's so intrinsically like Thai. Like Thai and UBC.
Just like
No, because like the thing is like I literally remember first year like I was like พี่มาร์คแบบเครียดมากเลยเนี่ยต้องแบบมีสอบพรุ่งนี้3 อัน or whatever like some like over exaggerated shit.
Yeah.
Like the only thing they just told me ให้มึงชิลดีวะ ให้มึงนั่งก่อนมึงชิลก่อน I'm like okay
ถ้าเป็นบิ๊กก็มองจัดเลย
จัดเลยน้องอะไร
Yeah. No, but it's. I think you have to like also balance like also your studies with also just like resting. Like
resting is important.
Chill for a bit. You can't just be studying like if you study like for 3 hours straight. Like not everything is gonna go in your head. And you gotta get your sleep too, because like you gotta get that into your long-term memory. Deep sleep.
Yeah, I've had a lot of all-nighters since I've been in UBC. Like it's
really?
A long ride. It's been a long ride. No, but it's fun though. I enjoy it.
Yeah. No.
I enjoy the adversity. No, but I think it's fun. Like first year, like don't take it too seriously.
Yeah.
Like I always tell this to people. Like the first year, like UBC Band, which is the first event where like we introduce the kids to like not the kids. I'm sorry. The first years to the rest of the Thai Aiyara group.
Yeah.
I always tell them like, yo, chill.
Yeah.
Like I know it's your first year, it's a big jump, it's a new life, but like don't take it too seriously.
Yeah. Everyone's like, if like I remember like one of my profs told me like in first year, like if one person finds it hard, like there's a good chance that a lot of other people are finding it hard. So you're all in the same boat at the end of the day. Like in terms of class, like if it's like some classes will like curve the grades or whatever, but like if it's like really difficult, then the chances are someone else, like most of the other students, are finding it difficult.
For sure.
You guys just like
I heard in my first year, like this prof in math class, they came in and they're like, oh, this midterms average was too high, and according to our math department rules, they try to get the students' grades to be around 50%.
Yeah, I don't know.
Like they try to push it down.
They sometimes some classes will just like instead of like bell curving it up, they do it down, man.
Yeah, they try to do that.
Like it's just to maintain their status of having an art class. Like it's just to do that, which I don't understand at all.
Yeah. So like in a way, like I'm just saying, like if you get a really bad grade, especially in math, like don't worry too much about it. Just
don't stress.
Yeah, just learn your mistakes and then
like aren't like a lot of like the econ kids like they're good at everything else, but like that one math class like fucked them up. Like their grades are like just one math course managed to fuck them up.
Yeah, it's always like that. They do it on purpose too. So like don't be too hard.
Yeah, don't beat yourself up for it as well.
I mean, like you have to be responsible, right? Balance everything out and like, but like at the end of the day, like you've done your best and like just
as long as you know, you can tell yourself that you tried your best. That's all like anyone can ask for.
Just move on.
But one thing that I find like helped is like if you really understand your first midterm, it'll help you like a lot.
Oh yeah.
Second.
Oh, you mean like understanding like the game, right?
The game,
like now that you know the game, you can go for it.
Yeah,
no, I agree. Like it's just with any test, right?
Yeah.
With any test is learn how to play it and you know how to play it. Yeah.
Because like I feel like a lot of people who don't do well in the first midterm, like don't do well on their second midterm. Like rather than like if you like studied good for your first one, because like especially in first years, I found like in engineering at least a lot of the first midterm topics will like apply to your second midterm. So like it's really important to like get your first midterm down.
I feel like university is not really the important part is not the theory, the stuff you learn, like
application.
It's how you get to that point where you know this part,
right?
Like all the methods you use, like and even like this is bad, but like cheating and stuff too. It's also part of your learning.
No, but it is though. It is like it's like part of growing up. I think one of it learning growing up.
Yeah. Like it's all these things that you need. That we will need in life, right? All these things like networking. Like do you have like this PDF of the book? So
you give someone an answer now for that.
It's always
later
like
they can give it to you.
I think that's it's all about.
I can see that.
I think that's what's about
owing someone something. Making someone owe you one. You know?
No,
It's not important that you know all these like everything like the textbook to the letter, right?
Right.
It's just like how you approach in learning that part of the book or something you need to learn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And a quick note, actually, I advise all you first years to talk to your TAs and your profs. Like, don't be afraid. Like, they're actually smart people.
Yeah.
I don't know about TAs, like, but most TAs are very smart, and
Most TAs.
and the profs are very nice as well. Like, in particular in like Canada or like UBC, like they're all pretty nice. Like they're just like nice Canadians, you know.
One other thing I heard about my friend, he actually studied here and then go back to study in Thailand.
Yeah.
So the difference here is like if a prof made a mistake on the board, right, and you point it out, they'll be like, oh, okay, sorry, my bad.
Yeah.
But in Thailand, if you point it out, they call your parents to come in and like you can't do that.
Wait, why parents though? That's not even like logical. Like
yeah,
you're an adult. What the fuck?
I have no idea. Like that's how
crazy.
Yeah, it's pretty dumb.
That's cultural differences right there.
Did your friend be like, yo, that's wrong?
No, you just point out like, oh, that is not actually right. Like it's like a mistake or something.
Right.
The prof just probably feels like really embarrassed.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably.
That's the difference between the prof and time.
Yeah. But for sure, go check out the profs and stuff like that though. Rate my prof is a good source as well. Like talk to them and like they're smart people. They know how to like they've been through your shit. Like they're just students but old.
Yeah.
Profs are actually just students but old. If you didn't realize that. So hopefully you guys found this podcast helpful and very informative.
Yeah. Ask the older kids that you know, for more advice if you need.
Yeah.
Always willing to talk, whatever.
Yeah, because
my number is
no,
just kidding.
So yeah, the biggest takeaway is take it easy, guys. Don't take it too seriously. Have fun. All right.
Enjoy the experience.
Yeah, dog.
See
you, man.
Bye.
Performance effects.
Again.